Court recommends political solution to Nigeria government tussle with Nnamdi Kanu. This will actually be a nice one if Nigerian government will listen. The only way to go about this issue is dialogue or political solution. That is what Nigerian government will do. They're supposed to do, I mean to say. The Abia State High Court has asked Nigerian government to deploy political solution in its tussle with the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu. This was in the ruling by Justice Bensi Anaya, who presided on the ruling of Kanu's fundamental human rights suit on Wednesday. According to Kanu's counsel, Aloy Ejimako, the court also ruled that the Nigerian government should write an apology letter to Kanu for violating his human rights. Sahara reporters had earlier reported that the court asked the Nigerian government to pay Nnamdi Kanu a sum of 1 billion naira as compensation. Ejimako has also confirmed this on his verified Twitter page. He wrote, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wins as Abia High Court rules that the federal government violated his fundamental human rights. Orders the federal government to pay 1 billion naira to him and issue a letter of apology to him. Most importantly, the court recommended political solution to the Biafra agitation. They are gradually getting tired and more confused. Now the political solution is referendum. While the federal government is hiding around the case like a rat in Abuja court, the High Court in Umuahia proceeded and gave a judgment. Now they will pay us the money we will use to develop Biafra. Isn't the Lord wonderful? That judge should be sacked. He is paid to give recommendations or to decide proven cases. He does not know all these are done for prosperity and educational purposes. Why then do we have laws if we can pat ourselves on the back and settle our quarrels? The zone government have no case against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Nwachukwu, and he must be released unconditionally. That political solution is a referendum. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB will keep on winning them in their own court, even in Abuja. Let's see if they will continue with the lie that he jumped bail. There is no man-made recommendation that can end the tussle except the spiritual solution. The funny thing is that the court asked the federal government to apologize to the same man they called terrorist and pay him 1 billion naira. Funny country. Funny country. Those that are mandated to pay taxes and levies to bandits will be having a great heart attack, and they must still pay those taxes and levies and collect the receipt. If not, I hope Joe Ibokwe is aware of this development. Okay, guys, these are some reactions by Nigerians. As you can see, Nigerians are saying that, some of them who have reacted here are saying that the best way to go is political solution. And some also said that Nigerian government is known with disobedience of court order, that they're not going to obey the court order. And the question now is why? How can you that gave order at the same time disobey? And you want people to obey. You want your subjects to follow. And this is the reason why things are happening anyhow. Just like no man's land, people do whatever they feel, because it seems that there's no rules and regulations guiding the country. The DSS does not obey court order. In fact, Nigerian government does not obey court order. So how do you want things to get better? In the case of agitations, the case of agitators, people who are agitating for their freedom, I don't think trouble like this will end it. This tussle right now that is ongoing between Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, and the federal government is not going to help issue. If they will if they can, listen to the court's recommendations that recommended political solution to the Nigerian government and the tussle between them and the Nnamdi Kanu. This will be the best way to go about it. Yes. The Abia State High Court has asked the Nigerian government to deploy political solution in its tussle between the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu. And this was in the ruling by the Justice Benson Anaya, who presided on the ruling of Kanu's fundamental human rights suit on Wednesday. According to Kanu's counsel, Aloy Ejimako, the court also ruled that the Nigerian government should write an apology letter to Kanu for violating his human rights. In the first place, why the valuation? Now you violated his rights. The poor man ran out. You said he jumped bail. You did not end there. You went on looking for him. You adopted him to Nigeria from unknown country and all that. You still held him and all that. Anyone that carries Biafra flag is a terrorist. Why we have bandits, we have Boko Haram, terrorizing Nigerians. Those people are common criminals. But anyone who carries flag to say, give us our freedom, is a terrorist in Nigerian government. Who does that? The whole world is watching what is happening. You can't even count how many Biafran agitators in the prison in Nigeria, in so many places. They are there. They are there, languishing all over the prisons in the country, mostly in the northern part of this country. They go carry them, go that side. What did they do? If they see anybody with trouser and shirt in the southeast, you are unknown gunman or unknown gunman, I beg your pardon, or IPOB member or ESN. They will take you to unknown destination. To God knows what happens to you. These have to stop. Dialogue with these people. If you can do this, with the criminals, the terrorists, if you can do this with them, why can't you do it with freedom fighters? It's just a very simple thing. Yes, it's a very simple thing. It's not, because this is not going to be easy with the federal government. It's not also going to be easy with IPOB members too. So it's a tussle. The federal government supposed to dialogue with these people. They are the ones that's supposed to make peace in the first place. They should make peace with these people. Let peace reign. We need peace in Nigeria. We need peace all over this country. So guys, I'm going to drop it here. What's your take concerning this news? Let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts with us below the comment section, and don't forget to give us thumbs up. Thank you very much for always stopping by. Bye for now.